The iPhone 14 is coming out soon, so I did the smartest thing I could think of with a few months before the release, is to get the iPhone 13 Pro Max, the most expensive iPhone Pro Max version in Alpine green. Why not? Why not spend $1,500 on this right before it gets obsolete? This is the 512 gigabyte version in Alpine green. I'm going to unbox. And then I also bought a bunch of accessories from Moment. Got the Moment case here in green, in their green version. And I got all of these accessories here. Some of them are for snap filter, protect the lens. I got a threaded mount for the MagSafe because I want to use MagSafe whenever I use this as a camera now. And I got the car vent. I don't know if I can test the car vent right here, but I got that. And I also got this Matcha matte screen protector. I'm gonna put all those accessories on the new, or it's new right for me, but it won't be new in a couple months, in Alpine green. Look at that. I decided that last year I made a video. I had the Samsung S21 Ultra, and that was a great camera. I used it as a travel camera. I didn't use it as a phone. And the idea was, I thought the best travel camera is a phone. It is one of the higher quality phones. And also for media consumption. I didn't use the S21 Ultra as a phone. I used it as everything else except for a phone. And that's my intention with the iPhone 13 Pro Max in Alpine green, even though it's very pretty to look at. I'm going to use this primarily as a video camera and also a media consumption device. So let me put on the case before I really play with anything. I'll put a link to all of these products below, but if you're waiting for the iPhone 14 like a smart person would, if you haven't already purchased an iPhone or you haven't already upgraded, do that. Don't do what I just did. Unless you really need a phone, or unless you're rich and you have a lot of money. Or stupid like me. I'm not rich. Totally I'm not using... Alright. Okay, I think that's fine. Ooh, pretty. I like this muted green. Here's the green of the iPhone, and here is the green of the case. There's the MagSafe. Now with the Moment, what I also want to do is protect the cameras here. And so I already have an iPhone 13 Pro, the regular one, not the Max. And we know when I'm putting you put your phone in your pocket or your purse or your jacket or wherever, lint and other things get all dirty up in there. And even though you can just wipe it off, I want to keep it clean. So I bought this, the mount. Oh, this is the drop-in ones. So I got a couple things. So this one, I got these two if I ever wanted to use, because they're fairly cheap. So if I ever wanted to use their filter attachments, which I have an anamorphic filter, I could use one of these. So this is on standby. I'm not going to install this, but what I got is their snap filter, and that's a clear UV. This is kind of new. It's a little expensive. I think it was like $30, but this goes over the all of the cameras at once, and it protects it. It's supposed to protect it. So I thought that was interesting. So I got that one that I'm going to use, and whenever I want to use this, I'll have to take this off and put this on. But right now, I just want to use this filter that I'm hoping it will prevent all the lint and all the dirty stuff from getting all that stuff dirty. Ooh, comes in the nice case. This better come in a case like this for $30. Open it up. Ah, wow. Interesting. Moment Clear Cine UV. There's a cover in here that I gotta remove. Ah, there we go. All right, just looked it up I had to go online to check how to install this. So I removed what was already in there, and they have a notch. See that little notch right there? And then on this lens, this has a little notch there, and that's how it goes in. So it goes in like this way. See if I can get it in there. It's kind of a hassle. Oh, I should have put in that side first. All right, let me just pop this up. Oh, I just gonna have to clean this. Just gonna have to clean this. I have to do it like this. Did I snap it in? Okay, finally that snaps in there and it does protrude. Jeez, that was a nightmare to put in there. Now I gotta clean it. You can't see all these fingerprints I had to make just installing this. Moment, I am very disappointed in the installation of this snap filter. Now I'm scared to put these snap filters in to replace this clear filter, the UV filter, since it was that much of a hassle. Perfect fit, and the screen protector is in. That's there. So the benefit here is that instead of when you put this in your pocket or you put this in a bag, instead of the lens possibly getting scratches and then all of the in between the other lenses getting lint and stuff, all you got to do is bring this cloth with you and just wipe off the front of it and it should be good. I don't know how this is gonna fare with some scratches as it goes into my pocket or scratches up any place, but being $30, this better be scratch resistant and last and be tough. Multi-threaded mount. I got this one because I liked the uniqueness of this design and I haven't seen any other manufacturer come up with something like that's similar to this that has a multi-mount with, oh, this has some weight to it. So now with this setup, I can screw in my Magic Arms or other adapters or screw it into a tripod, or they have other accessories that I can put in with a cold shoe adapter. But I like this. Oh yeah, right there. And that's tight. Yeah, that's in there. That connection, love that. This is gonna be so useful for, you know, you hold the phone like this when you're filming, and then this could be for whatever you want. I like that. I'm already liking this part, this case. So let me just open up the car vent mount just to test the magnet. But whenever I'm traveling and I do a rent-a-car, this is something I would have, because I already have a sort of a permanent mount in my current car. That's not MagSafe, but it has charging capabilities, and I connected it already with adhesive to my dashboard, so that's fine. So, but this one would be something I could travel with because it's such a smaller, lighter footprint, and it goes into your vent. Oh, that's tough. There was one that articulates, but that one I think for me would deteriorate over time, whereas this one feels like would last longer since it's one solid piece. Great. So this is what I would bring with me. Just snap on. Okay. I like it. I like all of it so far. And so those are the accessories that I bought with the Moment. It's kind of a hassle to put that UV filter in, but I like it. It looks really pretty. And I like the setup already. It's already getting some fingerprints, but this is good. I like it. Nice. Totally unnecessary purchase. I should have waited for the iPhone 14. That's gonna come out soon. But yeah, this will be my new travel camera and all-purpose media consumption device.